Okay, so this video is about our phonics readers, and I love this one for speech language pathologists because they're really good for final consonants, and kids like them anyway. They have a lot of predictable text. They're excellent in general for young readers, but I use them for our tick final consonants, especially final consonant deletion in my therapy. So as I flip through here, there's lots of different ones, kind of always rhyming. Goose on the loose, fox on a box, croc gets a shock, big pig on a dig. I'm looking for ones I use for final consonants. Hens, pens. That one's not final consonants. Seal takes the wheel. Underpants for ants. Toad makes a road. So I'll show you inside some of these before I forget. They're all $6.99. They're a nice size, if you can see, kind of compared to my hand. We also, as consultants, can order mini versions of these for $2.50. They're a little smaller. I think this is a better size to use in therapy with the kids. As you can see, they have really awesome artwork I love, and they actually tell a real story as opposed to some of our beginning readers in different series that kind of are so simple that they're not fun to read. These have a nice story, but again, I really like them because there's tons of final consonants in them in general, but then each book is going to have something that comes up more often. So obviously goose is going to be in here a lot, so you're going to have that final S. Croc gets a shock for those final K kids. So there's always a lot of things, croc and shock comes in here, and just a lot of our tick sounds that are predictable and easy for the child to produce in the course of the story. We have some that I like also very much for the story, like I love llamas in pajamas, but obviously I don't use that for final consonants, but you could definitely use it for initial L and different kinds of things. This book actually has L in a bunch of different positions in it. Big pig on a dig would be final G, and then my favorite of these, which isn't necessarily good for our tick, although you can definitely find our tick in all of them because they have nice simple words. And actually this one has a bunch of different things in it, is underpants for ants. And I just love this one because I love this story. It's about a mouse, an older mouse, who's lonely, and she ends up knitting underwear for the ants that are cold, underpants for the ants. But there's a wide variety of them. This isn't even all the ones we have, but we have a lot in our catalog. I think they're great for final consonants, focusing on final consonants, but they're also a good story, good to use for sequencing a story too, because the story is simple and predictable, and you can go back afterwards and cover kind of the sequence of the story with the students. So those are our Usborne Phonics Readers.